Hey Pisces, this is TarotBae here with FlirtySavageSpirit. Before we jump into this thing, if you watch my videos before, you see me use this deck. This is my Love Oracle deck, the Flirty Savage Love Oracle deck. It is available for sale on my site at FlirtySavage.com. And I also have a second deck right now, which is this deck that's right here. It's also available as well. So, hey, if you're feeling what I'm feeling, then go fill it out. You know what I'm saying? So the next 7 days we have vulnerable, revenge, dreams, lonely, and then trap that's here as well. So I am get the feeling that someone may be feeling a little bit vulnerable because they're lonely. And they decide to go off and do some revenge type of shit. And that revenge type of shit may be going to you know, date the corner coffee shop boy, you know what I'm saying? Or date someone that your ex knows, or something of the sort. Like, it just kind of gets like a revenge type of thing. It's because you're vulnerable, or it just could be doing something. You could, actually end up getting someone locked up, getting your ex locked up because they need to know not to fuck with you, or not to take from you or any of the rest of that shit, right? I get also that some of you guys are dreaming to just have like a friend, some type of companionship, because right now you feel so isolated, so trapped, and it's making your vulnerabilities kind of like come out, and it's time for you to get some excitement in your life. I don't know why, but I always look at the revenge card, like having some type of excitement in your life. Like, don't her card only look like exciting a little bit. I guess I shouldn't say excitement. Having a thrill in your life, Don't go chop nobody up. Don't go do no foolishness like that. But, just trying to just live life from the edge. Do something that you normally like wouldn't do perhaps this week. And maybe that will help with those, especially if you're feeling lonely and isolated right now. Go out or go pick something to just do that you just normally wouldn't do this week, Pisces. So show us more about what's going down for my Pisces over the next 7 days. And we have Ace of Cups. Okay. That's that water sign energy. That's your energy. Ooh, 3 of Cups. Celebration. Having a good time. Going to a party. Possibly meeting some new love that's here. Meeting someone very fun and sexy and flirty. That is very confident. Or that could be you, standing, coming out of your vulnerable-ish type of way and putting on something sexy to be like, hey, baby. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, could be representing earth energy, fire energy, and water energy is on the board right now. And then Sagittarius energy with this Temperance card. So a balance, a resolution, a reconciliation. Someone could be coming back. That's here. So it seems like it's going to end up being some good times for you, Pisces. A nice celebration, a nice being with friends or family. And it brings about, it like untraps you. It makes, it like brings, I just keep getting like breathing back life perhaps like in you or whatnot. Even though it may not turn into something that's long term, but this is something that you do like for this week, but you may not continue on doing it like every week, like hanging out, partying, but you do kind of let your hair down this week is what I'm getting. And don't procrastinate is also what I'm getting as well. Like, don't procrastinate. It's time for you to take some time off. It's time for you to, enjoy your time off, because you may have been working a lot and it has like isolated you. It has trapped you, put baby in the corner, and it's time for you to come out the corner. And it seems as though that you're going to do that, and you're going to have a mighty fine time while doing it. I'm loving this Ace of Cups and this 3 of Cups here together, especially with the Temperance. And then the icing on the cake is like this Queen of Wands. It's like, hey, baby, I know I'm sexy. You know I'm sexy. So what's up? I'm only here for tonight. I love that type of energy. So again, creating that thrill type of moment. Earth energy fell out of the deck here. So could meet an earth sign, could be dealing with an earth sign, someone that ends up buying you something, that kind of like, sparks your fancy if you're coupled up with somebody. Marriage bae. This is getting juicy. You don't know what you want though. Or maybe you don't know if you actually want marriage like with this person. You guys could be a power couple or could potentially end up being a power couple. But I just feel like that maybe you're just not sold, and that's why you may come up as a Knight of Pentacles that's in reverse. For those of you guys that's actually dealing with somebody, or the ones that actually hook up with somebody this week, and then you start to try to see what do you want. But this is going somewhere, is actually here as well. So for some of you guys, this is going to end up being an intense love affair. It's going to, that vulnerability and that loneliness and you untrapping yourself, going out to have a little thrill, may actually lead to something life-changing for you. I'm feeling it, Pisces. Let's see, what other information does Spirit have for y'all? Yeah. Waiting, planning, investing, looking back on the seeds and how they've grown, strategizing, ready to take things forward. This King of Swords being very head over heart, but actually getting shit done. What needs to be said, clear communication, someone that could be in like an authoritative figure that's here. Releasing the toxic Capricorn, could be dealing with a Capricorn, but leaving that toxic, vulnerable, revenge, loneliness, like cutting that shit out with this King of Swords that's here. It's Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She's come up a lot here. Her and the Chariot. I don't know what's up with that. But she's also she's on top of the Knight of Pentacles, and then you also have like the Earth, and so definitely heavy presence of that. You could be dealing with someone that's an earth sign, or there is a component of money or stability that is there. Hermit could be dealing with a Virgo. It's almost like you took the lantern and you were guided because you weren't getting nowhere before. Yeah, your shit was on pause. You was lonely. You was there. But then you came to some kind of way of acquiring the world in your hand. And now it's time to make a decision this week to act upon that world, that opportunity that's sitting in your hand by getting out and letting your hair down. Or do you stay trapped in the house or alienating yourself from other people and not take this opportunity that the universe is trying to give to you? So my advice, Pisces, is to go on FlirtySavage.com and get those oracle cards, and B, to get your ass up out that house, or to socialize in whatever way that you could possibly socialize, because there definitely seems to be something new that's on the horizon for you. Either it's an advancement in a relationship that you're currently in, or it's just a new opportunity. If it's not actually in love, there's some type of new opportunity that's here that's involving money or stability for you. All right, Pisces, what an awesome read. I should have your other video up in the next day or two. So circle back around and see how this thing plays out for you guys. Don't forget, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I love you long time when you do. And hey, if you're going to be flirty, make sure you savage with it, okay? I'll see you guys next reading.